Today is December 9th. Quote for today: don't just do service, think of how to do it better than you ever thought possible. Then mercy will pour down on you and you will experience the affection of Guru and Krishna and the power of bhakti. Doing this will give you great hope that you are going to succeed in this life. Actually, it will show you that you are already succeeding. Just by making the effort is a form of success, even if you don't get the results. I often like to say that Prabhupada's success was when he first stepped on the Jaladuta, not when he achieved his success. Otherwise, you could say that Prabhupada, if he didn't achieve success, he was not successful. And that's not true. Because Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur asked Prabhupada to come to the West, and Prabhupada was the only godbrother, aside from Ban Maharaj and his company, that went to the West, you could say, of his own volition. So that was a huge success, just getting on the Jaladuta. And Prabhupada recognized that success, and sometimes Prabhupada joked that when he was asked, why did you go to New York, not London? He said, my godbrothers went to London and failed, so I will go to New York and fail. And what he meant was that he was well aware that he may not succeed. Very aware that he may fail, but that wasn't really his consideration. His consideration was like Arjuna. Krishna told him, just fight, don't worry if you win or lose. Be attached to the duty of fighting. So that was Prabhupada's mood. And I know many times when devotees have had difficulty on book distribution, and I as a Sankirtan leader gave them advice, I said, don't worry about how many books you distribute, just be attached to approaching people. Sincerely, as best you can, show them the book, be happy, be blissful. And invariably the devotees would say that that instruction helped them so much because it detached them from the result. And they just happily engaged in the service. And what was the result by happily engaging in the service? Obviously, people were taking books. Interesting phenomena. So, we want to be attached to doing our best. And often we don't do our best when we fear the results may not be as great as we'd like them to be, or we might even be embarrassed that we couldn't get the results that we strive for. Better be attached to doing your best. That's your service to Krishna, to try to do your best. As Prabhupada said, to strain your brain, how to spread Krishna consciousness, to always think how you can bring Krishna consciousness to more people, to always think how you can better serve, and also apply that to sadhana, how you can improve your chanting and improve other aspects of your sadhana. I like to say and think that just the thought of how to improve is part of your success. Just the thought of how to improve is part of your service. Like the Brahmana who put his finger in the hot rice in meditation and burnt, just thinking about how to advance in Krishna consciousness is very inspiring. Just thinking of how to bring more people to Krishna consciousness is very inspiring. So, what do we say? How to do better than you ever thought possible? That's how we get the mercy. When you put yourself on the line for Krishna, there's a gap between your ability and your objective, what you would like to achieve. Krishna will fill in the gap, and then you'll realize the power of Krishna's mercy. Then you'll understand it's not about you, but it's about His mercy, that you will be successful by His mercy, not just by your endeavor. You make the endeavor, yes, but Krishna's mercy is what ultimately does everything. And to have that experience gives you faith that ultimately there's so many things that I could try to do because it's not dependent on me, it's dependent on Him. And if He gives me His mercy, I'll be successful. Hare Krishna.